Hi, my name's Jason Gould and I'm the brand ambassador for Naim Audio. Recently we launched our new 200 series product and I would like to talk about how we can integrate these products into legacy systems. Our customers are the most important part of our business and we'd like you to enjoy the new upgrades that these products facilitate. Today I'm here at Loud & Clear in Glasgow and I have Allan Boyd who would like to give us a few scenarios of customers who would like to upgrade their systems with the new legacy components. Hi, Allan.
Hi. Hi, Jason. Cheers. Okay, so we've taken some calls and some contacts from existing customers, and we've got a few scenarios for you. So first of all, existing customer Terry, she's got a Naim Nova and a pair of stand mount speakers. What's her kind of next step? What can she do to improve her system?
So Nova itself is a very capable product. Looking at the new Classic series, I think it would be relevant for her to improve the system by adding the new NAC-250.
Okay. And that's, so which one's that?
This product here.
Okay. Yeah. And then what would she need to do that?
Okay. One simple cable. This product here. So okay. There's no resoldering or desoldering of the products themselves. We've actually done all the hard work, and it's simply this 4-pin DIN which comes from the back of the Nova to 2 XLRs, providing a left and right signal into the power amp, and away she goes.
Brilliant.
Simple.
Great, excellent. Yeah. Okay. Jim from Glasgow's got a slightly older kind of olive system, combined with an original so he's got original NDX, an 82, a high cap, and an olive style 250.
Okay.
He'd like to reduce his box count. Okay. What can he do?
The obvious one is certainly the NSC 222.
Okay.
He can remove the NAC 282 and high cap.
Yeah.
So the streamer also disappears because the preamp and streamer will now be contained in one connection.
So you're effectively losing 3 boxes there.
3 boxes.
Okay. Yeah.
And the way you would connect it actually is again another very straightforward cable, similar to the previous cable, except we go left and right XLR output from the NSC 222 to one single, very, very classic legacy XLR input, and away he goes.
Yeah. Excellent. Good. Okay. Angie from Edinburgh's got a legacy NAC-272, so the old style streaming preamp, and an olive style 250. She's wanting to improve the sound, but I think also a bit of functionality as well on the streamer. So would that be a 222 then?
Yeah, absolutely. 222 again.
Okay. What benefits would that give her?
Well, the 222 is certainly going to give her the facilities of things like cobuzz.
Okay.
But more importantly, a much better preamplifier stage. The 272 was a very basic product. It was really mainly a DAC and a streamer with a volume control or volume attenuation. This is actually a high quality analog preamp. The volume control in this product is almost a carbon copy of what we use in Statement, our very, very best preamplifier. This would be a significant upgrade into her system.
From memory, she's got a turntable as well, so I think she's using an off-board phono stage for that. Okay. So with the 222,
well, 222, providing you're using a moving magnet cartridge, and these range from, as you know, £80 to thousands of pounds. Plugged directly into the back, it's got a very high quality phono stage. We think the phono stage, if any of our listeners, viewers know, the previous range is slightly better than the Super NAC 3, so it's a very high quality.
Pretty accomplished.
Yeah, very, very good.
Cool. Okay. David from Falkirk's got a ND5XS and a really original NAC-N. Yeah. So, you know, I guess 222 250 would be
250. I mean, that's going to be a significant upgrade.
Yeah.
No worries, of course, with cables because it's going to be a self-contained unit. Yeah. The cables are provided with the power amplifier, so there's no additional cables to be introduced into that product range.
And you'll also have the benefit of an integrated volume control as well.
Absolutely, yeah.
The 222, the volume control works from the app as well, doesn't it?
Indeed,
so
it does.
It'll be a lot easier for just operationally as well. So,
exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Michael up in Inverness, he's got a NDX2 with a 282, a super cap, and a 250. Yeah. So very much a kind of classic sort of mid to high end Naim system from back in the day. Is that a power supply? Is that what would you do?
You know what? It could be a power supply, it could be a 250, or we could really push the bird out and do both.
Okay.
If he's to use the 250, it's the cable we mentioned earlier, 4-pin to XLR that will connect. And one of the probably more exciting products for me, because I always like to talk about source first, if we were to do just one piece, I would change or add a power supply to that system. And in this case, you say the gentleman doesn't have a power supply.
There's no power supply yet. Well, yeah, he's got a super cap, but there's nothing on the streamer.
Nothing on the streamer.
Nothing on the streamer.
So I would use this cable. So a simple, what we call Burndy connection in, that's the name of the plug. And the power supply uses 2 contacts or 2 connections. This cable will allow him to use the NPX 300 into the NDX2 and or even an NDX, and it's a significant improvement in sound quality. Very, very big. Probably bigger than the 250 is going to offer initially. Okay. Once this is in, 250 on top of that, wonderful.
And I guess that's just back to the source first being
Absolutely.
Always the priority.
Being the one to really get right.
In the world, right? Yeah. Okay, great. Barry in Down and Dumfries, he's got a 202, a high cap and a 200. And I think he's got his eye on one of the new 250s. 250
comes back to our classic cable again.
Yeah.
As you can see, the cable range actually is quite basic in what you need to do. Again, 4-pin to XLR, and he incorporates the new 250.
Okay, okay. And what kind of benefits do you reckon he would get going a new 250 over a 200?
I think you'll find there'll be a huge amount of authority behind the sound. All of a sudden, it will be literally pushing and pulling the drive unit in the right direction, and things will just sound more effortless. Yeah. So yeah, a lovely upgrade.
We've also done the demo, and I think the noise floor thing's quite significant as well.
That's
250 is just a much quieter, much cleaner.
I think actually that's a good point. I think that illustrates our commitment to reducing noise floors to increase the dynamic range and musicality of our hi-fi system.
Finally, we've got Torco from Perth, who isn't using a complete name system, but he's using an NDX2. Okay. And he quite fancies looking at improving his kind of source quality. So what would you do with that?
If he's using an NDX2, I take it he has a preamp and a power amp.
Yeah, he's got another,
yeah. Absolutely. Okay.
So I guess he's looking at, power supply is the logical.
I think the power supply is definitely a logical upgrade for him.
So that's the NPX 300. Does that ship with a cable in the box, or is that an additional cable? How does that work?
Comes shipped with the cables in the box.
Okay.
Yeah. The additional cable, for example, we've been talking about NPX 300 on legacy products. You have to buy this one as an additional. Okay. Yeah. But at NAIM, we've always supplied the relevant cables for the product range itself. So
okay, that's great. Okay. Thanks very much, Jim.
Thank you.